Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Control for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute by Patreon, links in the description of the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe for our basket back soon. Alright, so last time we found Dylan, who, apparently Dylan is allowed himself to be taken over by the Hiss. And yeah, he or the Hiss or whatever the hell it is. Well, it wants us to head on over to the Prime Candidate program to go start digging around and see some more of the Bureau's dark secrets. But yeah, also gave away that the object of power that he and Jess found all those years ago, the slide projector, is apparently the source of where the Hiss came from. Since apparently the slide projector has the ability to go to alternate universes or whatever. Yeah, apparently somebody, probably either Darling or Trench, somebody high up, must have used the projector to go and lure the Hiss out. And yeah, concerning a report from last time that apparently the Hiss originated from the executive sector, yeah, it's either Darling, Trench, or maybe somebody else higher up. But first things first, we got ourselves another altered item to deal with. A mirror that's been kept inside this secure location here, so might as well cleanse it and get it under control. And Jesse's not reflected in the mirror. Are we a vampire?
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, I mean, you're in the mirror world. Of course, everything you're going to say is reflected. Another one of these, eh?
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Yep, just as I thought. Backwards talk. Literal backwards talk.
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Hurry, Nano Monsieur. Whoa.
Nee, wie sagst du, Perry?
Yeah, no, that guy was right. There's something in here. Hello.
That's not good.
Yeah, no. And yeah, I was making all those Ryuki jokes last time, but yeah, it looks like I found Ryuga. Yep, Dark Shinji or Dark Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, great. She's loose.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Yeah, you say that.
Another one?
Hey, yeah, Ease Jazz over there is going to be a little problem. All right, let me just and let me see if I can get a picture of it. Oh, never mind. So much for that idea. There we go. Alright, where is she?
Nothing but a pale imitation. Another one?
Altered manifestations may occur.
They locked this mirror up.
Oof. Alright. Yes, we survived the... yes, we defeated... yeah, we defeated the evil Mirrorverse. Yeah, I gotta admit, she was pretty tough. Oh, not again. Can I go back to fighting Evil Mirror, Jesse, please? That sounds way better than this.
Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the Bureau, because people outside the Bureau
aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg?
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
I swear, those things are getting even worse and worse every time. Yeah, it just keeps getting worse. And yeah, if Dylan was growing up watching stuff like that, no wonder the guy's no wonder the guy's so messed up. Even before the hiss got to him.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
Attention, if you can read this, you are inside the mirror.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ah, new untapped potential. Awesome. Case files, the Victorian Mirror. Let's see. July 15th, 2005. Victorian Mirror, Ultra Item number 60, UE. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. Description. Let's see. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame was made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. While some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a distance of the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection Reflecting the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. As been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. A prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. Alright, well, either way, I cleansed the mirror. And I'm not given an option to close the door and make sure that, well, okay, the mirror should be safe now at the very least. Or somewhat safe. And apparently whatever goes on in the mirror has some cascading effect around, has a cascading effect in the real world. Hello. The asynchronous outfit. I mean, say what you will about EasyJ, but hey, at least her outfit looked cool. Alright, let's head back to Executive and put on our new outfit. Oh, I like this outfit. It looks cool.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever...
What's the deal with...
Oh, you know, ever since I've just been a fucking lab bug making my...
Sounds like there's...
Still, you know me?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Right.
This one's lost.
And let's see. If I remember right, let's see. Let's see. Logistics. Let's see. Containment. If I remember right, the mannequin altered item should be somewhere around there. Yep. The mannequins also in the Prime Candidate program. All right, there it is, the Prime Candidate program. Oh, hello. Ah, supplement on the mirror. Let's see here. The Victorian mirror. Let's see. She was admitted to a mental... Let's see. She was admitted to a mental ward... She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006, when the Bureau investigated Sunrise's disappearances in Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Let's see. Supplementary materials. Date: August 18th, 1915. We certified that the case of Mrs. has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Alright, so the previous owner of the mirror was put in a nut house. Probably because, well, Prime Candidate program. Alright, let's see what Trench has to say about this.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Well, looks like you struck out with... Well, evidently you struck out with Dylan. And then, surprise, surprise, Jessie showed up looking for him, and she found the service weapon. Alright, well, we found a whole bunch of hits here. Now I wonder where that mannequin could be. No, we just got through one of them today. I really don't want to have to deal with another one.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yeah, this is becoming... Yeah. Congratulations, you made Dylan into a psychopath. Oh, hello. Let's see, Bright Falls. Let's see, AWE 35, event date. Let's see, September 1st through September 14th, 2010. Let's see, Bright Falls, Washington. Let's see, event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, a head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. Let's see, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referring to events carried out in 1770, 1776, and 1778. And no, wait, referred to 1970, 1976, and 1978. Breaker received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to in 1970 Thomas Zane, 1976, and 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlighted an old light switch, possible object of power, that missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered at the search. Yeah, I should probably start playing Alan Wake at some point. Right, there's P6, where Dylan was kept. There you are.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to go flush out the real one. Ah, another supplement. Let's see. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the file regarding the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on her own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Pride Candidate Program file for more details. Yeah, basically, they thought that Alan would be a good candidate for the directorship. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. So if anything, if you're playing Alan Wake 2, you'll probably run into some members of the FBC. Might run into a bureau agent or two. There you are.
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, speaking of the mannequin, let's see. Altered Item 7 of the Waste Mannequin. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update on 3-90. Lighting the item cell with the newly discovered March 1990. Lighting the item cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. Description. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Well, that was easy. Kind of creepy, but easy. All right, let's scrub the floor here and see if there's any more files.
wish things had gone differently in ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well, once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. It did not work. Let's see, ordinary. Let's see, Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her! I don't care anymore! And I don't care about you! You both let me here to rot! Fuck off, you bitch! I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you! I don't want you here! Get the fucking message! Subject repeated the phrase, fuck off, numerous times before being sedated at 1753. I'm guessing that was Polaris. And P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during evolving codename P6. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma in the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions in the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the third through 10th ribs left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleed that occurred when he was contorted through his... Yeah, these egghead idiots basically turned Dylan into a monster. I mean, hey, they took the blame. Hey, they fully accepted. Hey, they goofed up. Good for them. All right, P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Find the ordinary AWE area.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Damning evidence. Candidate P7 outfit. Let's see. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Let's see. Subject Jesse Faden P7. Let's see. Eastward movement. Cause for concern. Let's see. September 24th, 2019. Departs Shanding, Wyoming. Arrives in Sydney, Sydney. Arrives in Sydney. Departs Sydney. Arrives in Des Moines. Departs. Arrives in Chicago. Departs Chicago. Arrives in South Bend, Indiana. Arrives in Cleveland, Ohio. Arrives in Bloomberg, Pennsylvania. And yep, October 29th. Arrives in New York City.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Jesse therapy regarding the slide projector. So yeah, her therapist was a Bureau agent. Undoubtedly put there to go and try and keep her mind off, yeah, whatever Jesse brought the slide projector. Just go and, yeah, just derail the conversation. Alright, before we go any further with this, let's go and turn in that last object of power to Langston. Well, luckily the Panopticon's like literally just down the hall. Well, to be fair, Langston, you are kind of a schlub.
on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Yep, cleaning after idiots like this guy.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Probably not for much longer if I have anything to say about it. All I'm saying is, you might want to start building up a nest egg, Langston. Kill enemies in expeditions without taking damage from the target. Hit beyond house, present host. Eliminate. Go play. Alright, calling it a day, folks. Alright, next time we're gonna head straight to the turntable, wherever that is. Let's see. Find the ordinary AWE area. Alright, so till next time, folks, this is David out of David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask if vaccinated. Bye-bye.